Oh, morning all. It's been a while since I've made a video, so I've had about a week of crappy weather, and then had to stay home, look after my daughter for a week, and she had a bit of a cold. So I'm finally out. Beautiful, a bit fresh and crisp this morning, but it's going to be a lovely day. I'm off doing a bit of bush bashing this morning. I'm going to drop down off this ridge. I've never been here before, so it's going to be a bit of a walk in. I'm going to drop down a few hundred metres in level, and then there's a good couple of k's of gully, and I'm hoping that there's going to be some diggings, or maybe a bit of a worn out creek or gully or something down there, bit of bedrock exposed. So I don't know, just have to walk down here and see how we go. So it's a little bit thick going down. It's alright going down. Coming back up this afternoon is going to be a little bit of a workout, unless I can find a longer way that's going to be a bit easier walking. I don't mind walking an extra couple of k's if it's going to be easy walking. The weather's finally starting to warm up, so there might be a few, not that I really ever see any snakes, but there might be a few little slithery friends hanging around. What was that? That was a wallaby. So, alright, well, I'll turn the camera back on when I get back down. When I get down to the bottom. Hopefully I can find some diggings. It'll be well worth it if there is. So, alright, we'll be back after. Well, I'm down in the gully. I've been going for a little while. I've gotten two bullets so far, a few hot rocks. I'll take them home because I'm quite close to a source. I'll take them home. See what they got in them. Probably nothing, but I've got a nice little target down here on the ground. It's finally starting to get a little bit more exposed bedrock and stuff in the gully, because there's quite a lot of overburden in the heads of the gullies. So as you get lower and lower down, it gets a little bit deeper and deeper. But we have a target down here. So I'll try and get this one out, see if I can set this thing up. Probably picking up the camera. Yeah, it's still down in there. It's just a bit awkward to set this camera up. Working in gullies like this. This one seems promising. Still in the hole. Still in the hole. It's pretty good. It's just I'll go down a little bit more. Just down in under here somewhere. Doesn't really look like it's been dug either. Oh, she's out. Alrighty. Come on. Let it be a piece of yellow. Come on. Ah. Here we go, guys. Look at that. Get in the shade a little bit. There we go. Look at that beauty. Woohoo! Well, that was definitely worth the walk down in here. At least I got one bit. Cool. Alright. We'll keep pushing on. See if I can get another one. Well, that's the end of the little gully. Wasn't as good as I thought. There'll be stuff still in there, but it's pretty thick and very flat. As I said before, it's quite flat, so it doesn't get a chance to rip any gravels off too much, and it kind of just builds up and builds up. But I made it down to the main creek, and that's downstream. You're coming out right on a big bend, and there's just bedrock everywhere, and that's upstream. So it'll be nice and easy detecting from now on. And there's just, as you can see, there's just all bedrock, bedrock, bedrock. Big bars that run across that way. So I've got plenty of area here to do for quite a while. And then, yeah, I'm not too sure how. It's probably at least another K. Maybe to the road. I'm not too sure. I'll have to double check my GPS, but I think it'll probably be easier following the creek up to the road and then walk the road way up and back and around, then pushing back up through this thick stuff. So we'll we'll get cracking into here, eh? Awesome bedrock there. A little tiny bit of water. Cool. I'll be back later. Well, that didn't take long. I'm pretty sure we've got a target down here, unless it's a bit of mineralised bedrock, but so I might have to move that one, I'm not too sure. Alright. No, I think it's in the crevice. I don't think it's a bedrock. I'd say it's down in here somewhere. It must be only a little, but I'll get this one out and I'll come back. Alright, well I flipped that rock out of the way. Well, actually it broke in half, so it was easier to move. Yeah, it's definitely down in that crack down there. Oh, these mozzies are going to drive me nuts. I think the air guard's wearing off already. Alright, we'll have a look. Have a look, see. That bedrock is fractured all the way down there, so that could be something down right. I don't want to start opening it up. It might be down in that bedrock. Whoop. Yeah, I'll turn the camera off and I'll get this out because that fractured. It's fractured right down. There's a big pocket right down there, so we'll see what we can do. All right. I thought I lost it down that deep. I thought I lost it right down there, but I flicked it over the back here. And where are we? Just there. Nice little piece. Easily 1/2 gram, that one. Quite solid actually. Might almost be a gram. It's just a solid little chunk. Sweet. Oh well, that was good. 2 bits for the day. And what's the time now? 12:30. So that's not too bad. I've got quite a few hours still. Oh, quite a few hours still to till I need to leave. And worst comes to worst, I can just go straight up this hill through the scrub up the ridge. So we'll see what happens, but we'll keep hunting. Cool. Alright, it's been ages been up the creek. I've found a couple of rubbish targets. I'm just cutting the corner here and it's just absolutely littered with potholes and diggings and stuff. It's a big inside bend, so it's probably worth coming back here actually. I'll just push my way back out to the creek, not to the creek, to the road, through the creek, and then I'll walk all the way back up and around just along the main road. But I'm just cutting across these diggings, just having a bit of a quick scan, and just down here I've got one nice little target. The mozzies are still driving me nuts. Air guard's worn off ages ago, and so I'm just trying to get out of here. So I'll get this one out and see what we got. I've just seen a glint, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Sweet. It'll be probably point 0.3 maybe, I reckon. That's pretty good. It's just really rushing through here actually. So alright, I'll keep cruising. I'll definitely have to come back to these diggings. Doesn't look like there's been too many people here. This was just sitting here right in the open. You'd think it would have been picked up already, but alright, cool. Well, finally made it out. Mozzies were just driving me nuts. Back on one of the main roads. It's a bit of an uphill, the first bit, but it should flatten off to get to the top of the ridge. I think it's about probably easily 2 k's back to where the car is. Easily 2 k's. Well, that was a good exploring day. A few bits of gold. It's always good. Just warmed up a bit today actually. Glad I did that. Now, got it out of the way. It'll only get warmer now. First day of spring tomorrow. Well, I'll get back to the car eventually, and yeah, I'll clean the gold up, weigh them up, and I'll get this all sorted. Alright, nearly at the top, and then it's all flat. See you later.